Jack Shaw with Artiazzo Productions, and we're here at the historical Orpheum Theater in Foxboro for the world premiere of Higher Methods. And I am interviewing Mr. Chris Esper, who was assistant director, I take it.
Yeah, I also was the co-producer on it, yes.
Oh, co-producer as well. Now, you know nothing about film.
No, nada.
That's a joke, as I interviewed Chris many, many years ago in the beginnings of his career, and he has come so far. How are your films coming?
Pretty good, yeah. I've been doing like a lot of short films these days. Two of my latest ones are now on the festival circuit, doing pretty well. So that's always fun, yeah. And then in between all that, just been writing, and writing my first feature for myself.
Man of many talents.
Yeah, thank you.
What are your thoughts on Higher Methods?
Well, when I first read the script, I fell in love with it immediately. It was something that I wanted to direct personally, but then I couldn't pass up the opportunity to work on it. Plus, Nathan's a friend, and for many years, and I'd known most of the cast members for a couple of years and the crew, so it was easy. It was an easy yes, and it was my first feature as a producer, as a assistant director, so it was a huge learning curve, but one I was really anxious to take on.
Well, yeah, experience in everything is always good to take with you, and now. I've been told it's a psychological thriller. That's the way it's been described. Mm-hmm. Would you describe it as a psychological thriller?
Oh, without a doubt, absolutely. It's Nathan's always described it as sort of like a David Lynchian type of film, and that's pretty obvious, yeah. Especially when from the cuts that I've seen, yeah, it is very surreal. It is very out there in the best way possible. And
the reason I'm asking people's opinion is the writer himself, Lenny Schwartz, tells me he thinks it's a comedy.
Yeah, we've heard that many times. Yeah, and there certainly are funny moments in the film, but
yes. So there is some humor.
It's very darkly humorous. Yeah.
Well, wonderful. Well, we are looking forward to seeing it. I'm sure, as are you.
Oh, yes, I am. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
The editing, the music, everything, which finally brings it all together.
Oh yeah, it's that's the process where the movie sort of walks on its own. Like a child, if you will, like saying, I could walk, I could talk, and that's sort of where the movie comes together.
Well, I'm thrilled to have interviewed you again, and I'm so happy that you had a part in this. Great seeing you again, Chris.
Oh, great seeing you too. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, time to go see the movie.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.